got these new Unique in the Creek boards in, and I hadn't played with one yet. I really don't know what I'm doing. So this is the new Unique in the Creek circle board. If you've never used the Unique in the Creek board, it's basically a plastic board that has holes pre-made in it on where you can add all your stuff at. You zip tie them, and then I don't know what's next on this board. There's 16, okay. So that means I'm gonna need 32 squares for what I'm gonna do. Y'all, if you go to decoexchange.com and just type in UITC, you will see all of the boards that we have. All right, so we got our zip ties all the way around, 2 in every hole. I like to do mine backwards. That way all of the writing is covered when I'm done and the back looks nice and clean. I was inspired by this frame back here, just the solid burlap frame, and I thought, could we make a solid petal circle all the way around and then add a bow to it? And what would that look like? So we're gonna cut 32 10-inch squares. All right, so we've got our frame. We put our 32 little zip ties all the way around it. I'm gonna get my needle nose pliers. I don't know any of the technical terms for this. I'm sure this petal has a specific name. I don't know it. All I'm gonna say is we're taking a 10-inch square. We're gonna fold it point to point. Then we're gonna go about 2 inches in, and we're just gonna ruffle that little point right there to get what looks like that lady's hairdo on was it Star Wars or Star Trek? Star Wars, maybe. Then we're gonna put this in one of our zip ties. All right, gonna add it in my zip tie, and I'm gonna zip tie it in. All right, so my thought process was, we're gonna do those all the way around, and we're gonna get a burlap looking base done. What will it look like at the end? Who knows? All right, I'm gonna pull those nice and tight and snip them off. All right, so the next layer is gonna sit right on top of these, so you're gonna get a cool, like, layered effect, I think. Okay, so it's whenever you do the little pinch, it kind of curls up a little bit, and I'm putting that curled up facing down so that you get a cool little layered look. No, it's gonna look cool. Look at it. So oversized burlap base is what I'm going for. Will it work out? Who knows? So we're just doing 10-inch squares, fold them in half, and make a little triangle. And you can even move these around a little bit so that you get the right shape that you want. Are you making a quick twist? No, no twist. All I'm doing is folding them over and then measuring about 2 inches out and pinching it. That's it. So this started out as a 14-inch ring, and now we have this giant circle that is 25 inches, and you could move these around a little bit to pull them more out if you want that center open. I'm kind of okay with mine clustered like that. All I'm gonna do is make a giant bow to add to it. All right. We need a really big bow. So let's go with a good 12-inch tail. Give it a good pinch. Give it a good twist. All right, we're going for an oversized bow. So a good 8-inch loop on the base. Trim that down. So that's a good 8-inch tail at the top. All right, this loop's about 7.5 inches. All right, this one's gonna be about 7. All right, y'all, and then I'm gonna put the polka dots in the center because we had the polka dots on the back end. All right, got our pipe cleaner. Gonna slide our bow off. Gonna pull it as tight as I can and then give it a good twist. Y'all, if your loops don't start to pucker up, it's not tight enough. So now we've got our base done. Y'all, now I'm just gonna put my bow right through here. And I'm gonna use the holes that are meant to hang it with, I think. Okay, and then the pipe cleaner that's left over from the back can be twisted together to make your door hanger. All right, let's get our bow trimmed up. So we're just gonna take our ribbon tails and dovetail them. Y'all, just a giant burlap base with a giant bow on it. I said burlap bow, but just a giant bow on it. That's it. Quick and easy. Y'all, and if it was me, I would, especially if I was going to a craft show, I would take a whole bunch of different bows and I would sell them one base with multiple bows, and I would tell them, hey, look, you can hang this up, and then after the summer, change the bow and put a fall bow, put a Christmas bow, put an Easter bow. So I would have sold them multiple bows to go with the one base. That's what I would do.